Oh, switch tender at Cisco, over.
Switch tender.
This is your relief. I'm on my way there.
Yeah, we got a little spillage here, Gary. Little spillage.
Oh dear.
Better get somebody in. Yeah, they're all over the place here.
Oh jeez. The shiny side is definitely not up. Okay, I'll inform our dispatcher and CP.
Yeah, they're down the hill a little bit, right on the CN main line there. Or whatever it is, the CP main line. Yeah, you better stop everybody here.
Okay.
RTC Thompson Spencer and Keeper 7, over.
Yeah, Thompson Sub, 817 here. Well, we're on the ground. I can see about 6 cars leaning over.
I don't know if Ben, take the tile to Connecticut and wait for westbound to come across Galway. Westbound at Cisco, they're in trouble on the interchange.
Tell them to hold off, dispatcher 817 here, we're on the ground.
C-17 west, you were on the ground on the Cisco interchange. Okay, how many cars?
I don't know right now for sure 6, and they're on the roll down the bank onto the main line, CP main line.
Roll down the bank onto the CP main line, okay. I'll get these guys advised. Okay. Anything else lined with the truck and highway, river, that type of thing?
Not highway, river to be determined.
Main, down a little bit of the hill here.
Okay, so you're on the main, a little bit on the hill.
On the CP switch tender at Cisco, over.
Answering.
Yeah, how far have you made it down here?
I'm up a dozen cars from the shack.
Oh, okay, nothing on the ground near the switch there?
Oh, just, I can see you right here, just what you see.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm just coming up to the west end of it here.
Yeah, I can see what happened. The rails just calved underneath your train here. So it's getting a little extra use, eh?
Stevie switch tender at Cisco, this is RTC Thompson sub. Stevie switch tender at Cisco, this is RTC Thompson sub.
Switch tender answering RTC.
Answering your RTC.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Yeah, what would you like?
Just, I wanted to see how close he is to that derailment there at Cisco, and to see if he give you some sort of, make sure he's all right and that type of thing. He is there though still, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine, and he's said that the rail has turned over on the connecting track here, and seems to be the cause of this here spillage.
Okay, rail turned over on connecting track. Okay, I will get these guys out here and have a look. We'll get these, I guess we're shut down for the rest of the day, so very good. I will be in contact with you guys.
Iggy?
RTC, can you hear this radio?
It's gone.
776 East, this is RTC Thompson sub.
TNC and Ashcroft sub, over.
9776 East, RTC Thompson sub. Just had a train derail on the interchange at Cisco. I don't know, should you even think about leaving North Bend. I'll maybe just hang tight there for a few minutes if you're not on the move. I got nowhere to take you. I'll have to tie you down anyways there, so maybe just hang tight for a few minutes till I figure out some things here. Yeah, no problem at all. And go from there. Thank you. All right, see you.
San Foreman Dion, Supervisor Campbell, over.
Super Dion answering. Go ahead, Supervisor Campbell, over.
Grant, did Jesse show up there yet, over?
Jesse, no.
All right, should be a block right around 8 o'clock there, a couple hours anyway.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, there's a train stopped on it right now down top of the hill. I guess they're changing off crews and stuff.
All righty, and Jerry, did he make it over?
Yeah, we're just talking about, we're just having a job briefing.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
17.
Down there, I didn't get an emergency call or anything, but when did this incident happen, fellas?
It happened about 6:30, I guess.
36?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. 20 minutes ago.
3 minutes ago, okay. And nobody hurt? Do you know how far back? And did you actually enter the CN side yet or not? Over?
No, we're just maybe 30 cars in on the CP side. Conductor's back there. I think it occurred just on the start of the connecting tracks. The rail turned over apparently. So I guess it would be, say, 35, 40 back, eh?
Yeah, about 35 or 40 cars back.
CP switch there.
Yeah, something like that, Ken.
Nobody hurt on the ground either. Okay, thanks. RTC out.
Hello, Jim?
Everything else, what's going on up there?
They got a train on the ground there. CN train on the ground on that connecting track.
Wonderful. Did I hear right? There's a car rolled down to the CP track?
About a half a dozen of them. How's that?
Where are you?
We're at Keith Kanaka there on the west switch.
Yeah, don't take that switch.
No, we're got a red one anyways. He's got had it fixed up that way anyways.
Yeah, okay. Good luck there, buddy.
Alrighty then.
CN 817, locomotive 5676 is CP corridor manager in Calgary, over.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, 5676.
Yeah, fellas, I was going to ask you how you're doing this morning, but there's no need to do that. Looks like we've got a little bit of an issue on our hands. A couple of quick questions for you there. These 6 cars that are derailed, now I understand that they've derailed and rolled down the bank onto the CP main. Now I would suggest that they're west of the switch on the CP main, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. And I think they've knocked it out of whack a bit. The cars hit the ballast and the ties, and they've moved the rail over.
Yeah, okay. And another question about how far west of that switch are they, and how deep into the train is it? What I'm thinking here is we'll get somebody up to grab a hold of the tail end of your train and get it out of the way. And you guys, if you got the head end up onto the top end, once the engineering services is completed, because of the issues that we're dealing with here, fellas, would we be able to get by these 6 cars, continuing to use that interchange, and have the re-railing come in and they...
The connecting track is no longer there for about 1,000 yards, roughly, and the main line has been pushed out of whack here, so you got 4 cars leaning over onto the main line, 1 car leaning that's going to be going over onto it, and 3 other ones derailed. You got 9, I think, on the ground.
Okay, so there's 9 cars are derailed, 6 have rolled, there's 4 cars that are 4 leaning severe, and 1 of those is leaning severely to a point where it's ready to go. You guys stay clear of that. I don't want anybody in close to that proximity then.
Yeah, you bet. No, 4 cars have rolled down the bank onto the main line, blocking the main line. 2 are probably going to roll sooner or later. And 2 more would be derailed on the connecting track at each end of our train. Or each end of the pull apart.
Go with that again, because we ended up with some scratching in there and some radio breakup there. I heard something about 4 cars and then 2 and 2. What was that again, please?
Okay, 4 cars have rolled down the bank and are foul of your main line. 1 of them has probably hit the ballast and moved the rail over on the main line. 2 of them are leaning towards that way, and I would say 3 more are derailed on the connecting track. 1 on the head end part of the train and 2 on the tail end part. No, at each end of the derailment.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. And how far into the train is the derailment there, guys?
I would say roughly 25-30 cars. I didn't count, but 25-30 cars from the head end.
Okay, so we go 25-30 from the head end. Then 9 cars are derailed. 4 are rolled onto the CP main track. 2 more are leaning and appear to be ready to roll. And there's 3 more derailed other than that. Quick recap, is that pretty well correct?
Yeah, you got it right on there.
All right, 25 to 30 from the head end, and you've got approximately 1,000 feet of this connecting track is gone.
You go ahead and do that work. I'll make sure he does.
1,000 feet would be a good guess, yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I'll probably end up having to and we'll start making arrangements to get the tail end of your train pulled back. And whenever Field Ops gives us the word to do that. Everybody is okay? No injuries or anything else there, guys?
No, and your switch tender here wants to know if you should hang around here or should he just head back to the van with the guy he's relieving?
No, I want that switch tender available out there. We may need him to start helping out doing, pulling your train up or anything like that. I want him to be available there. So, no, the switch tender stays at Cisco there, please.
Yeah, you bet. I'll hang out here with him too then.
Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got Field Ops on our side headed that direction, and I've talked to the guys up in Edmonton, and I'm sure that they've got the same thing happening there, fellas.
Okay, thanks. We'll be standing by for next instructions here.
Okay, thanks a lot. All right. Corridor out. Signal mechanic, Reben, maintainer, Burkhardt, over. Reben, over. Could you hop in your truck and head for Conrad, over?
Head to Conrad, over?
That's correct, over.
Which end?
Not sure yet, over. I'd like to say on the radio, but I can't, over.
You guys hear what just happened? About their derailment?
And Supervisor, thanks to Mike Stewart, police, over.
Go ahead.
Okay, where are you guys up on the upper highway here?
Yeah, turn right, keep coming, won't let lose you.
All right. Thanks, out.
5 or 6 cars rolled down on the CP main line.
CN Supervisor John Campbell, CN Supervisor Berzesi calling over.
Supervisor Campbell, go ahead, over.
John, are you at the Cisco connector, over?
Just about on my way there, yeah.
Okay. When you get there, what I need to know rather quickly is what end the cars, the derailment is closer to, either west or east end, over.
Okay, will do. I'll get back to you, over.
Great, thanks, John. Out.
It's just at the bottom of this hill. Okay, he's going to pull over because he sees me, so you can go around him when he does.
Calling Superintendent Ed Berzesi, Robert Ulbricht, over.
Berzesi here, over, Robert.
We're walking this thing. I just spoke to the conductor, and it appears that he's telling me that there's 9 cars off here. Some have rolled down the bank onto the CP main. A couple are leaning. So I haven't seen it, but doesn't sound that great, Ed, over.
Yeah, okay, Robert. As soon as you get a bird's eye view of it, just get back to me, would you please?
Yes, I will. I can see the cars from here. I'm just going to walk up closer.
All right, very good.
Looks like it's down here.
It must be if it's rolled down onto the CP tracks. It's down here, over.
Okay, gotcha.
Have I stopped everything in what way, over?
As far as trains go, if we've got on ours and then down on theirs? Our trains go?
Well, I'll have to talk to I'm sure our trains have all been stopped, but I'll have to confirm that with the chief. Over.
Roger. I'll let you know ASAP here once we know.
All right.
Ed Brazzi, Robert Olbricht, over.
Yeah, Brazzi.
Yeah, I spoke to the CP conductor. He tells me that he's informed the CP that their main line is blocked.
Okay, very good.